guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess what time it is?
Q&A time.
Q&A time. We are currently in Virginia?
I think so.
Virginia.
We've been in Virginia for a long time.
Yes. Virginia is for lovers. Anyway.
For lovers.
My head really hurts right now. I keep getting like this random like sharp pain every so often, and then it like kind of goes away. I was telling Taz it's kind of like a, what did I say it was? Like a contraction, kind of, right? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Like a contraction, and then it just like releases. Very weird. Anyway, we are in Virginia about 5 hours and a half? 5 hours and a half until we get to Tennessee, where we're stopping in Nashville. But this video is not about the road trip. This video is about the Q&A. I posted this picture yesterday. Yes, was it yesterday? Yesterday. And I said, ask us questions because we're going to be on the road. And here we are, answering questions. I gotta put my hair up because I'm hot. Are you ready to answer questions, babe?
I think so. Look at that. Interesting.
Wow. When did that happen?
I don't know.
Hope he's safe. It kind of just looked like they like...
Yeah, it kind of looked like they pulled over and then they just... But still.
Okay, answer these questions. Loading, loading, loading. First question. Ashley. She asks, what's your favorite pasta shape?
Favorite pasta shape? What's your favorite pasta shape?
I don't really like pasta, so... Okay, wait.
Shape, though?
It's not that I don't like pasta, I just don't crave it, so... I think it might be like the spirally ones. Or the bow tie. Hey, can you go on this truck? I hate driving next to trucks.
It's alright.
Sorry.
Such a passenger driver.
No, I just don't like being next to trucks. Go, yours.
Oh, mine. I like either the bow ties or the tortellini.
What's tortellini?
Tortellini is like the stuffed ones.
Oh.
So it'll be like a tortellini salad.
Yep.
I don't know if that counts as pasta, so tortellini or bow ties, for sure.
Sandona asks, congrats on the new adventure. What would you guys be doing for jobs/careers here? Well, we're still both going to continue with the online coaching, fitness, all of my stuff, my YouTube. That's my priority first and foremost. But we are both going to look for secondary jobs just to bring in some extra cash flow. Probably at a restaurant or something to start.
Bartending, serving.
Yeah, whatever brings in the money.
Something not super serious, so we can focus on our own stuff.
Right, exactly. Becca asks, how long will you live in Houston before you move to Nashville? Maybe a year.
Who knows? Could be a year. It's all open. We're not like sitting here for a certain amount of time. It's, hey, wherever the wind takes us. Wherever
the wind takes us. If you see me looking down, it's because my dog is...
Hashtag gypsy life.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to answer this question right now. Because there's a lot of questions. I'm not even going to say who because literally everybody asks about Latika. And I'm not going to go too much into it, but we have just drifted apart. And that's all I'm going to say.
A lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
You guys have your own lives.
Yep. And that's all I need to say. Okay.
People are going to hate that answer.
But unfortunately, I can't say much because it's not just me. There's two people to this party.
You don't need to say
I don't need to say anything. So I hope you guys understand that. Thank you. Moving on. Allie Jean, congrats on the next chapter of your journey. Best of luck in Houston with the Taz and the pups. If you only had 5 ingredients to make a meal, what would they be and what would you make?
I think I know.
What?
Chicken, rice, beans, cilantro, onions.
Yes! What about you?
If I have 5 ingredients to make a meal, now I think 5 ingredients, that's probably the best one.
I agree.
I think it's
you've got your protein, you got your I mean, you got a little bit of your fats and your carbs. It's like a balanced meal, guys. A couple people asked, okay, maybe I missed it, but why Houston? So happy for you. Honestly, we went to Houston about 1.5 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, and we fell in love with it, and then we went again and fell in love with it some more, and we have some friends there, some acquaintances, and for me, what I really liked is that I'm from New York, well, not from New York, but I lived in New York, I lived in Miami, very big city, and then I moved to New Hampshire, which is a completely different change. And while I liked living in New Hampshire, in the beginning I realized that I need like I saw a black bag and I was like, what? I needed like a little bit of both worlds in one. And when we went to Houston, that's what it felt like. You had a little bit of the city, you had a little bit of the suburbs, and it was a nice mix. So that's why I like Houston. And of course the weather.
It's growing really fast.
Yeah.
Very young environment, I think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just like, a lot of it was too, is there's nothing specifically in New Hampshire holding us there. And so Houston, been there, like she said, we liked it, why not?
Exactly. Well, pitties and peanut butter. Will you come visit me in Dallas? I'll come visit you. Of course, I want to make a trip to Dallas, Austin. We want to go to a lot of places in Texas, actually, so definitely on the agenda. Y3SSYNB28. I'm assuming it's Yesy. What goals do you guys have as you enter a new chapter city in your life? Me, personally, is to go straight on into the community and not waste time. Like, get involved, go to fitness classes, just make new friends, and just get involved so that we are in the nitty gritty of it. Sorry.
Right.
What's up? You're not going back there? Nope. You're not.
We want to assimilate into the culture, the Houston culture, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think having a physical presence wherever you are is very important, as well as having a virtual presence, like on YouTube and on Instagram and all that stuff. But at the same time, you want to be in your community, immediate community, that you can almost have a bigger impact sometimes when you're physically connecting with people. So I think having a big physical connection in the environment is going to be big.
Agreed. And also for me, it's just continuing to work on our brands. Like, there are so many things that I want to do that I kind of felt.
I just started something big.
You did, and I can't wait to share it. Bleeker, stop it. You carrot.
You'll put a lot of time and really plan things out with this big thing that I have coming out. I've already been starting it. Not going to say anything yet. But, yep.
Okay, next question. Bleeker, stop it. How long have you guys been together? Beautiful couple.
Thank you.
Babe, you want to answer that?
Been together since September 4th, 2014.
2014?
2014.
Yep.
So that's 3 years, 4 months.
What new adventures do you guys have planned, as there's so much change so far with the business name and the move? What else is to come? New products, new gatherings, competitions, work, etc.
Competitions? Probably not.
Not in the near future.
I don't think we have any plans to compete, but as far as Lift and Be Lifted in La Bobby, definitely some stuff coming out there. Hint, hint. Stay tuned. As well as, I think, some big collaborations on the horizon.
Okay, it's Ayla Arellano. So happy for you both. Good luck on your new adventure. Thank you. Have you and Taz discussed marriage at all, and are you willing to discuss friends? Taz and I, do we discuss marriage?
That's weird.
All the time.
All the time. It's weird. Some people are like, oh wait, is that a weird topic? Like, is that who would say that sometimes? Like, bringing up marriage. Is like, is that awkward? Is that weird?
We're not.
Does he feel pressured? Like, I don't feel pressured at all. We talk about it, and obviously there's no right time for anything like that, but we feel it will come at the right time. You know, the time will be right. Right now. No, not right now.
Just kidding.
And then in the near future, though. Yes, I think.
Okay. Wait, what? I didn't even realize he said that. Gina Ray Fit, what was the hardest part about moving this trip?
The moving aspect, like the
driving.
Physical aspect of moving is the hardest part.
Yeah. It's only day 2.
We're on the second leg though. I feel like the first leg went super fast.
Love following. Oh, this is Britt Brown. Love following you on your YouTube channel. You always bring light to my day. Thanks. If you were a breakfast food, what would both of you be and why?
I would say, probably, I don't know, either steak and eggs, I gotta pick 2, or country fried steak.
So white. I would probably pick, at first I was gonna say pancakes or waffles.
Mangoo.
Oh, mangoo. Dang it. I was gonna say acai bowls, but then you said that. So.
Mango, actually.
Mango, it's mashed plantains. And you make like an onion sauce with olive oil and onions, and it's literally the best thing in the world. There she goes. You're not going. You're not going. Oh, I just heard something back. Bleaker, stop it, please. Be good. Bleaker. Right here. Okay, right there. Good girl. Why did you and Taz choose now to move?
We're fed up with New Hampshire.
No, because we watched a movie. So I don't know if you guys know, but I mean, I might have put it in my last video. We watched a movie 3 weeks ago. It was called Miss You Already. And I thought it was going to be like a complete girl movie. It wasn't what I expected at all. Ooh, it was McDonald's serves millions. We only serve one.
Dang.
That was on a church. Bleaker. All right. We watched a movie. And the second the movie was over, Taz went on his computer and started watching and looking for jobs. And when I asked him, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, looking for jobs. And I was like, well, why? And then long story short, he just didn't want to be doing what he was doing, working in the car dealership.
The movie made you think.
Yeah, it was a very, And so we just started looking or thinking about things that we wanted to do, like jobs that he wanted to do, like, well, want to open up a gym or blah, 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 blah. And he's like, maybe I'll just bartend again. And then we thought, well, if you're gonna bartend, you can bartend anywhere, and we've always wanted to move, so why not just do it now, you know? Because if we hate it, we can always move back or go somewhere else. So that's why it was now. So thank you, Drew Barrymore and Tony Collette, I think her name is, for that movie.
Yeah, for real.
Will you and your poopy and fur children be visiting me in Dallas to eat all the things, have puppy dates, etc.? Yes, girl.
What was that? You didn't say the name.
Oh, Genuine Life. Less to bestest. With the move, do you plan on maybe taking local client? Wow, I can't speak. I'm just gonna do that all over again. With the move, do you plan on maybe taking local clients? Will you be teaching yoga at another studio? Potentially and potentially. We've thought about it, and if we have the option to, maybe we will. Christina Boyle. How the heck do you get out of your head when you meditate? I try time and time again, and it seems like I just never shut my mind off. Honestly, it's just practice. So it's not like my head shuts off when I meditate. It's just that I see something and I just like let it go. I heard a metaphor once, or an example of what meditation truly is. Like, imagine you're looking at the sky and you have clouds passing you, and your thoughts are the clouds, and your thought, like, a cloud passes by, that's your thought, you just let it go. Whoop. And it's just trying to find like that silence and stillness within you, and yeah, it's not like you're never gonna think anything. That's a misconception I had. It's just gonna clear things up for you, if that makes sense. I would ask Taz to answer that for you, but every time he meditates, it's just yoga nidra, and yoga nidra is when you fall asleep, so that's not going to help.
It's supposed to not think. It's supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to knock you out, and it works. In case any of you have any trouble sleeping, download the Insight Timer and listen to Yoga Nidra, or just look it up on YouTube. I'm sure there's some there. Do your dogs travel well? I mean, they did yesterday. Today, it's been a little bit more of a mission with this one. She just like wants to go all the way back there, and she got stuck. Oh,
Kona's been a good girl, though.
Daddy, so fine.
Kona, come here.
Say hi, Kona. There she is.
There she is. Hi. Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay. Kona, right. Sit.
Go
sit.
back.
Sit.
Back. One.
Sit. Nope.
Sit. Come on. Get your butt down. Okay. She can stay right there.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. All right. Too much. Go on. Go. Back. Good girl.
Sit. Good girl. Okay. Steph Guz 23. Will you be doing decorating your new apartment videos? Because if not, you should. LOL. Safe travels. 100%. I have been wanting my own apartment for so long. And ever since I started doing YouTube, I would see these apartments and I'd just be like, oh, I can't wait to have my own. So 100%. We'll be doing a...
Might not be for a while because we're not going to have ton of money to, but...
Yeah. But I'm definitely going to be doing a... What?
I'm excited for that one too.
We are doing a empty house tour when we get there, and then when we slowly start to bring stuff in, we will do an updated video because we don't have anything. All we have right now are just the 2 mattresses, and that's it. Alright, and I think this is the last question. Angela's Life, 1995. Hey Yami, my question to you guys is, did you guys ever experience people giving you guys side eyes in public for your relationship when you were in a small town?
Nope.
Not at all.
Not that I know of.
Not, yeah, right? Not that I know of. Yeah, no, everyone's super great.
Like judgmental eyes?
Yeah, that's what
I can't imagine. We weren't in like a town of like 200 people. No, we weren't that small. Barrington was small, but probably had about 8,000 people, but we didn't spend a lot of time in Barrington, if that makes sense.
If anything, I got side-eye for filming, not like...
Yeah, like...
Like, why does this girl have a camera on her face?
In a small town, like, they're just not exposed to that, so maybe for that, but as far as the relationship is concerned, probably not.
They know better. Just kidding. Alright, well, that's the Q&A. Thank you guys so much for your questions and for watching. If you guys have any other questions that we didn't answer, feel free to leave them down below and I will answer them. But for now, we're gonna keep driving. We'll get there on Thursday. Oh, I should say that the road trip video will go up on Friday. So we'll get there on Thursday, but it won't be up until Friday. So stay tuned. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in Houston.